Hello guys, my name is Ayush Ghosh and today we will be talking about cars.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
This is my show. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know how he keeps getting in here. Anyway, today we'll be talking about...
Sir, your coffee.
Oh, thank you. Cars! Whoa, is that a...
Chevy Bel
It is! That's insane, folks. I haven't seen one of those since the 50s, which I was definitely there for. I know I usually was. The dinosaurs really enjoyed that one. Alright, folks. Anyways, this car had a huge impact on the way humans drove. It was the most popular car at the time, obviously for the dinner plate wheels. Aha! In 1957, Chevrolet's Fisher body quality proved better than its primary competitors. This made sure that the 57 Chevys were well-liked when new and also later, as late model used cars with around 1,500,000.
Your coffee, sir?
Again?
Yes.
Thank you. Where was I? 1,005,000 units built. Many of today's car collectors rode in them when they were younger. Some good coffee. The first car of the 80s that we're going to talk about is the Ferrari F40. It was one of the most iconic cars of the 80s, and it is still one of the most popular cars in the world. I had one of these puppies, had a real kick to it. The F40 is a mid-engine. Why would you laugh? It had a real kick to it. The Ferrari F40 is a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car engineered by Nicola Materazzi with styling by Pininfarina. It was built from 1987 to 1992, with the LM and the GTE race car versions continuing production until 1994 and 1996 respectively. As the successor to the 288 GTO, it was designed to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary, with the last Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari. At the time, it was Ferrari's fastest, most powerful, and most expensive car for sale.
Your coffee again, sir?
Thank you. Now I'll let my reporter, Ayush Ghosh, take the scene.
Oh, wait. As you see here, it's the famous F40.
Wow.
Wow.
The last car we're going to talk about in the 80s is the Audi Quattro.
Pause.
That
I'm gonna have to get rid of this take. Hey! No!
Hey!
This say robbery on camera.
The last car that we'll talk about from the 80s is the Audi Quattro. This car was regarded as one of the best rally cars ever. This Rubik Cube is more of a box than a Minecraft block. But why was the Audi Quattro so popular, you might ask?
Your coffee.
Thank you. But why? The Audi Quattro had unparalleled power distribution, an active commitment to safety, increased driver confidence, and specialized tailored ratio distribution. The Audi Quattro truly is an innovative, superior traction control system. Other auto manufacturers at the time hadn't been able to replicate such advanced technology found in a Quattro. And don't even get me started on its unparalleled performance during rally races. This thing could not be stopped. First car of the 90s is a McLaren F1. Man, this beast can go fast. Faster than the Millennium Falcon during the Kessel Run. It was the fastest production car in the 90s. It reached a top speed of 240.1 miles per hour. The McLaren F1 is a sports car designed and manufactured by British automobile manufacturer McLaren Cars and powered by the BMW S72 V12 engine. The original concept was conceived by Gordon Murray. Murray was able to convince Ron Dennis to back the project. He engaged Peter Stevens to design the exterior and interior of the car. But what makes this car truly legendary is the current record it holds today. This car is the fastest naturally aspirated car in the world. For those of you who don't know, naturally aspirated means the car doesn't use a turbo or a supercharger and it relies on air intake to feed air into its engine. Now to my favorite car of the 90s, the Nissan R34 GTR. Now this was popular, maybe even more popular than Amy Keller's pasta. Yum, yum, yum. It can even beat a lot of modern supercars today. One of the reasons this car was so popular was because it just seemed so far ahead of its time and is still so sought after today. Part of the reason this car was so ahead of its time was the handling with its sophisticated rear wheel steering and all-wheel drive system.